Hey y'all, this is Carrie with Southern Soul Yoga, and today's class is called Root and Rise, and it was designed to help you feel grounded and revitalized. So grab your props and meet me on the mat. Just come into an easy seat, cross your ankles, bring your hands to your knees, palms up or palms down. And we're just going to take a deep breath in through the nose and out through the mouth. And let the weight of your body settle into the mat. And just breathe. And when you're ready, meet me in a tabletop position. We're going to come into child's pose here. So when you're ready, bring your big toes to touch and your knees as wide as the mat. And sink your hips towards your heels. And you can bring your forehead to the mat or to a block. And stretch your arms out forward, or you can bring them to your sides, whatever feels right. And begin to slow your breath. Long, even inhales. And soft, complete exhales. And feel your hips gently releasing, grounding into the earth. When you're ready, walk your hands back and come into tabletop position. We're going to come into a baby dragon pose from here. Keep your shoulders over your wrist and your hips over your knees. And step your right foot through to the top of the mat between the hands. And you can bring some blocks down in front of you to rest your hands on. And just slide that left leg back, keeping the top of the foot resting on the mat. And you can place your hands on the blocks, or you can come down to your forearms, whatever feels right for you. And soften the hips and the jaw, and feel the stretch along the left hip flexor. And inhale, lengthen, and exhale, and sink a little deeper. And just take calm, steady breaths. And slowly bring your hands to the mat and step the right leg back and come into tabletop. And we're just going to take some hip circles here, and you can go clockwise and then go counterclockwise, whatever feels right for you. And then we're going to come into dragon on the other side. So step that left foot forward in between your hands. And again, you can bring your hands to the blocks. Keep your knee over your ankle as best as you can. And just keep the breath smooth and calm. And slowly bring your hands back to the mat and move into tabletop position. And then we're going to transition right into a child's pose. And just take a few breaths here. And when it feels right, come up to a seated position on the mat. And we're going to be moving into a supported butterfly pose. So bring the soles of your feet together and let your knees fall open. And you can use blocks or blankets under the knees for support. And we're just going to gently fold forward and let the spine round naturally. And let your head hang heavy, or you can rest it on a block or on your hands. And breathe into your hips and the low belly. And let the shoulders relax. And just take notice of the rhythm of your breath. And on your next inhale, slowly roll up and bring your knees together with your feet flat on the mat. And just take a breath in through your nose and exhale through the mouth. And bring your bolster or your blocks next to you, and we're going to be moving into waterfall pose. So come down onto your back, feet flat, knees bent, and then lift your hips up and slide the bolster under your sacrum. And just move it until it feels like it's in the right position. And then extend your legs up towards the sky so your legs are above the hips. And let your arms fall to your sides, palms up. Close your eyes and stay with your breath. And slowly bend your knees and lower your feet to the mat. And slide the bolster out from under you. And let your spine rest flat on the earth. And we're going to come into Shavasana. And bring your heels to the corners of the mat and let the feet fall to the sides naturally. And bring your arms to the sides, palms facing up. And allow your breath to become effortless. Feel the earth holding you. Steady, supportive, grounding. And rest in this quiet stillness. And this is where I leave you today. Let the quiet soak in. Let the breath guide you. And rise only when you're ready.